It's time to master Duel. Mario's gonna bring a nice spicy little hero deck against my strongest deck that has crushed through the meta of Master Duel. I got pretty far with this deck, I'm not gonna lie. So, we'll see. Haven't run it a little bit, but it's kind of crazy. Oh, they can read the title, I forgot. Toons!
Yeah. Toons. Oh, I didn't save.
What did
Darn.
you say?
I had Hero City and all that.
Oh, is
a
it
little
a duel field or something?
Yeah, it was a dual field and everything.
Maybe next round.
And it didn't save it. You're going first, by the way.
Yes, I will have no good card to play. So we're gonna go ahead and set a card on the turn. Now, when I said this was the best deck around, I mean, I meant it. You know, I did crush many meta decks with Toons. However, I'm seeing the side effects of it not being the best deck in the world right now. That just means that other people are bad.
Well, let's play this then.
Oh, no.
Which will allow me to bring out...
That's no problem.
To bring out my Avion.
Okay, he's starting light.
Then activating my Fusion Recycling Plant. To discard my Hero Barrier. To bring Polymerization to the hand.
There you go.
Then I activate Polymerization. To fuse my Avion on my Burstinatrix.
Okay.
Flame Wingman.
Not bad.
Then I'll just have him attack into your face down.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And then his special ability activates, burning you for the attack points.
Good thing that monster was weak.
It really was for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then I activate the effect of Fusion Recycling Plant, which will allow me to return the Burstinatrix I just used back to the hand.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Alright, we got this. Boom. Why am I drawing all my tribute monsters right now? I need Toon World. It's fine. Special summon Toon Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a monster I can easily get over.
But I can't attack this turn. Because it's Toon, obviously. But I do have a Regeki in my hand, so we're just going to get that over with.
Forgot they had a little special thing for that.
Yeah, spicy. That being said, I think that is that. So I'm going to set a card over here. And then my turn. You'll move.
Alright. My draw.
Aha. And with Recycling Plant out there, you can easily just get another good fusion out here.
Or I can just get back to one I just
Oh
lost.
yeah, that'll do
Wait,
fine
no.
as well.
I can't bring it back? Oh, must be fusion summon. That's right. It's from the era where they all say
real
must
specific
be.
wording. Yeah. Well, at least you get material out.
Yeah.
So you could just copy what you did last turn. And, well, I guess you might not have multiple copies of Flame Wingman.
No. But I'll still get another poly ready.
Yeah, what's it going into this time?
First off, I'm going to use my polymerization to fuse my Avion on the field with the Sparkman.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too, isn't it?
To go into Sunrise.
Oh, okay.
Sunrise's effect allows me to get the Miracle Fusion.
Oh, no. I should have saved my Regeki.
Now, fusing together the Flame Wingman in the grave alongside my Sparkman, I bring out Elemental Hero, Shining Flame Wingman.
Oh, have I even seen him before? Shining Flame Wingman, okay.
He's a little difficult to bring out sometimes because I need the fusion monster already, Flame Wingman, and
he does the inflict damage? Oh, no.
And he gains attack points for every elemental hero monster currently in my grave by 300.
I should have saved Regeki. That's so good. Awesome. It's a rough day for the Toons,
Then I activate Sunrise's effect, allowing me to destroy that back row card.
It's fine. You didn't have any set cards anyway. Wow.
This is a fun hero deck, by the way.
Yeah.
Using like cards like Flame Wingman.
Exactly. I'm loving that. It's like destroying me so hard. Obviously, I didn't pull any good Toon hand here, but like you're making the plays. I don't think I can one card this. That's not a bad one card to get in a lot of scenarios. However, we're gonna activate from here. Do that. Boom! We took care of your recycling, but we also only have Monster Reborn. So.
It's an older card. A lot of people don't use it all the time, but Fusion Recycling Plant can be good.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you bring back, though?
Burstinatrix. Yeah, I got
Okay.
I got 2 multi-tribute monsters, no Toon World in sight. Nothing.
You
Best
make me
monsters
finish.
in play are on the field. Yeah, now you have to. You have to. I guess you don't. Well, you can at least destroy it with card effect, but.
Wait, no, I know how to. So, first off, I bring out Skyscraper.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
Imagine I get
bring out
Super Poly here.
Avion.
Nice.
Now,
Yep, that's a fair fight.
now, Shining Flame Wingman.
So
Finished
good.
it.
Shining Flame Wingman. That's fun. Okay, fair enough.
All right, now we'll be right back as I go.
Oh yeah, fix that.
Do the fix the thing.
Round 2. Yeah, Mario's got a special field. And now Toons will get the Toon Kingdom to reign supreme. I'm gonna draw it. Or one of my
I
other
hope you do.
7 cards that added to my hand.
As fun it is to see fun hero deck do that, I still want a good duel.
At least you did it with style, you know, but... Yeah, I didn't do a thing that duel. Alright, Geki to buy me a turn. Which only helped forward your motions. Oh! It's a weird hand, but I like it.
Look at my duel field, though.
Oh yeah, the city in the background. Okay. I was like,
if you click the buildings, you actually get a little effect. Okay.
yeah, color changes. That's cool. All right, what do you got?
All right. So I'm gonna play this card down.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to set down this card and end my turn.
Oh, he's going light. Okay. It could easily be 2,000 defense. I know you have it in the deck. Spicy. We are... I mean, asking you shall receive. You know how I said I have Toon Kingdom and like 7 cards to add it to my hand? I got them. So I don't have a single monster in my hand, but we can rectify that. Do a little table
Use
of
that
contents.
to get the monster you need.
Now, I can't exactly add something that'll be able to attack instantly. I think it might just be a page flip type of scenario. So we'll add that.
Oh, that's your protection for your field spell, isn't it?
Absolutely not. That is my adding a card, just summoning a card to the field from my deck.
Okay.
Let's see. This is my protection for the field spell.
Yes, your bookmark.
I think we're gonna grab a little bit of Toon Terror.
You know, Pegasus claims that he loves his Toon cards and all that, but it took him how long? How long to add much more meaningful support for his Toon deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he can't actually. He gotta pretend he's not biased as the creator. You know.
True. To be fair, he could eat. Actually, he was the #1 duelist in the world for a while because he was like, I made the game, so I have a deck that no one else has.
That was just to create a false antagonist for the greatest duelist of all time, Seto Kaiba. Ooh, that was a wild. Okay. Yeah, I guess
still decent.
Might as well page flip now.
Yeah.
Yeah, still good defense. I mean, certainly most Toon cards. I need a Gemini Elf to break that. We're gonna go Magician. That, and you know what, we'll do Blue Eyes since I just name dropped Settle Kaiba. So, I mean,
your middle card.
We got 3 big important cards there. Oh, the Dark Magician. Let's go.
Okay.
I think I might be relatively happy for a moment. Okay, got the Nopsay out there. Oh, he attacks directly. Fair enough. Yeah, just nice. Okay.
So that I can activate Hero Signal.
Okay, fair enough. No.
What?
Toon Terror negate since I got a Toon on the field this turn. No special summoning from your deck. Your normal summon is all you get.
Okay, that actually does put me in a little bit of a bind.
Hey.
Okay.
We do a big Toon Dark Magician. And now he can attack this turn too. On top of that, oh, this is so good. We activate Toon Dark Magician, and then we can special summon the Toon monster from the deck, as long as we get rid of my spare Toon World from hand. The monster we're gonna bring out is we don't have a monster in hand to summon, so let's just go for the Blue Eyes. You know, let's go with the Ancient Gear. No, I want to be weird. I'm just gonna go for. Oh, I can't attack this round anyway. Never mind. I'm gonna be indecisive, is what I'm gonna be. Yeah, we'll do Blue Eyes. I was gonna go with the Gemini Elf just to make you discard and have even less of a chance for later. But we'll just keep the power play. And I suppose, let's see, we're just gonna go for a nice little attack. I think I can just attack into Nopsay and have a fine time, hold on to the rest of my plays. So let's do that. Of course, we can attack directly with Toons, but let's yank that away while it's nice weak, vulnerable. And my turn. 2 strong cards and Toon World protected by the Toon bookmark from Graveyard.
Alright, well, there is one upside.
Okay.
Since I have lower life points than you, I can now play this card, Generation Next.
Okay.
Which will allow me to bring out a card from the hand deck, ignoring summoning conditions that's either equal or less than the difference in our life points.
Hey.
That's 22.
Yeah, not bad.
I could bring out Poison Rose, but
What is your
not
heart
gonna be
telling you?
enough. Yeah, it's not gonna be. That's not gonna be enough. So
Yeah, we got clean 25 out here, so not to mention the 3,000, but
all right. So I'll normal summon my Prisma actually.
Prisma's often good.
Huh? It's not letting me. Can I not activate effects of the monsters I bring out?
Oh, maybe Generation Next
yeah.
is a long card.
For the rest of the turn, you cannot activate cards.
Yeah, with the same name.
Darn,
That's
I was
really
like-
unfortunate considering he changes his name with his effect.
What I was planning on doing though, Xylo,
Mm-hmm.
because I might lose next turn because of this, because he can attack directly.
Aha.
I was planning on using his effect to send a normal monster straight to the grave, then use the Oversoul I have in my hand, which brings back a normal monster from the hand, from the graveyard back into the field, using them both to bring out use the polymerization I have in the hand to bring out Sunrise. Then using Sunrise to bring out just more stuff to potentially hit you with. I don't know what the true end game was,
Yeah,
but it was
it's
gonna be
plays. All right. Let's conduct Operation Overkill, we're gonna call it today. I'm gonna activate Toon Dark Magician to send my other Toon World from hand away. There we go. Obviously, I can just attack directly and win the game right here, but I'm gonna stretch my legs while I can. Sure, we'll put out the Ancient Gear Golem onto the field. Nice. We are then going to use Toon Bookmark. Add to my hand. I suppose the play for right now, just to make the field look scarier, is Toon Gemini Elf. We're then going to normal summon the Toon Gemini Elf. We can then Comic Hand, take over your monster, turn it into a Toon Prisma. And then we can Dark Hole. And no one actually dies because it's Toons. So I had backup plans this time around, as you can see.
I wanted... I'm scared to imagine what Prisma looks like as a Toon. Like, is it... Do they... Oh my god, every time you deal damage to me, the whole city shakes.
Oh yeah, earthquake. Is the city gonna collapse?
No, the power goes out for
power's
the
down.
city.
Oh, it's over. It's the middle of winter. People are gonna freeze.
You monster. The Toons. But no, Prisma as a Toon, is it just like a cutesy chibi version of him? Or do they add googly eyes to him?
Oh, you can't just googly eyes something called a Toon. Alright, let's see who takes the cake. Because I was two pretty decisive rounds from each side.
You say that, but then Xylo, you look at the Toon mermaid and her shell.
That's the shell? It's different.
You cannot tell me that they just added googly eyes to the shell.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now we have, like, finally an average Toon hand, I'd like to call it, with a mix of monsters and spells. So we're gonna bookmark. You'll never guess what we're gonna add to our hand. It's gonna be the kingdom. Select. Put that out onto the field. We are then going to activate it. Immediately and readily so. We'll set this, and I'm going to set one more card. You know, I'm feeling spicy. We're just gonna normal summon the Toon Gemini Elf. And end the turn. Because I'd love to add cards to my hand, but I'd even more love to take cards out of your hand if this survives. One of those.
Hold on. No.
Okay, yeah. Got another one?
Because now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you exchange.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Okay. Glad thing I didn't play my other card yet. Actually. Not bad, huh? Enjoy.
That's why I wanted to give you a completely useless card.
Yeah.
Because you cannot use Rosebud for anything right now.
No, yeah, you're right. I was like, if I do a comic hand onto your nope, say put it on my field, I can act, but it doesn't do anything anyway. So.
Yeah, you need it from your deck to bring out Poison Rose.
Yeah. So you're right.
That's why I had to take out. That's why I had to take out everything from the hand.
Okay, not bad. It's probably the end of your turn, though, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Before that, we're gonna flip up that page flip. Who do we want this time? There's many interesting cards we can go for. We're gonna do you, and you, the ones who didn't get to make an appearance last duel, or at least it didn't really matter. Obviously, Toon Dark Magician's still one of the best cards I could go for, but we'll let the other one shine a little bit here. Ancient Gear ain't bad. Hold on to that. And I suppose... yeah, we'll just for the fun of it summon a Toon Mass Sorcerer. Definitely should have put him in defense mode because you would have attacked into it. I could protect him, but it's okay. And we'll see what happens if we go to battle. Oh, tricky little Mario. Oh, so if your monster's destroyed, you get to summon one for free, don't you? Well, wait. No. Well, either way. I don't know what's about to happen. So we'll just go to battle phase. We'll attack here. Attack directly. Yes. I think I will. We'll leave your monster on your field because I feel your back row more than I feel anything else. Mine! You don't get to have my monster.
I should have played that down.
Yeah, I guess your setting it would have been it's hard to say, because yes, you know what Toon Gemini Elf does, but there's a million cards that get rid of back row.
Yeah.
By a million, I mean like 7. So we'll just lick you with a lot of damage. And
So I have plenty of monsters in the deck. I made sure of that, right? Only drew my Wild Heart.
Yeah, I mean, you saw my previous round where I only had spell cards. Fortunately, a lot of the spell cards either search or, search ways of bringing out the
I have like
monsters for me.
Emergency Call, Rhoda, all that. Did not draw them.
I got myself another Toon bookmark. Hello. Here's a situation where, we can choose whatever we want. We're gonna go for a Toon Terror as a backup protection plan, but we should have game right here. We could keep it spicy though. So I'm just gonna set this. We could give you a round, but I don't think it's gonna change anything anyway. So we're just gonna attack you directly with him. Get a nice juicy Mass Sorcerer draw. And then since we can't really, do anything crazy here, just do one of those. And then, oh no, I can't attack anymore. For fun though, we'll activate Toon Harpy Lady just to put it down there. And destroy a card, yeah. That one, center card. All these monster reborns, but not a target in the graveyards.
Exactly.
That's rough. You had 2 monster reborns turn 1.
And I couldn't use either one.
Oh no.
Why would you give me all Oversoul? Another monster reborn I cannot use.
That was a rough one, buddy. And I had the first balanced hand for the first time in this duel. Oh gosh.
It was payback for round 1, honestly, let's be honest.
Oh, comic hand as well if you did get something out. Been sitting on my Raigeki the whole time too. Can't even play it because you don't have any monsters. And yeah, we'll just battle phase. Go for it, Masked Sorcerer. Toons! Your first round was really cool though.
Yeah. That's the entire video, Zoo. Just edit just the first part and don't include any of the rest.
8-minute video, that's all you technically need for YouTube, right? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed a little bit of Master Duel. If you have, of course, then leave a like on this video. Comment down below some of the decks that you're really fond of playing with in Master Duel. Maybe we'll consider trying one of those ourselves. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything else. And we'll see you next time.
See you, folks.